Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, in any location you're watching, and welcome back. In this tutorial, I will show you how to apply transition between clips in Adobe Premiere Pro. And I'm using Adobe Premiere Pro 2024. So, in Adobe Premiere Pro, transition helps you edit flows smoothly and makes your video look more professional. So let's jump in. Now make sure that your clips are placed face to face each other. They are at one point looking at each other, like the way you see we've edited, we've cut this. We didn't edit this from the very first video we started, so which means we just splitted space in between them. All right. Now, what you need to do next is to open the transition panel. So here, if from my workflow, depending on the workspace you choose, I'm using all panel, and then you will see all the different pan of this in the software. Everything is here, so you can see I have everything. This is how my workflow is. So all I need to do is to go to Effect. So on Effect now, you will go to Video Transition down here. So on Video Transition, there are series of video transition. Now you need to understand which one you need to use. Now we're going to just try out most of them, most of the ones I used. For example, in between clips, I use the cross dissolve. So just apply the cross dissolve here. So let's zoom. So put the cross dissolve again and then draw it. Oh, sorry. Let's put this there and zoom it well. So you click on this dissolve and then you either increase it. Now, if the clips are long, this allows the transition to move.
I have a business slowly. Plan
all right
up there, so I'm just going to click on the settings down here for us to go through the plans.
You knowing that there was any form of transition, it just fades in slowly. Now at the end of every clip, like let's say the end of the video, the transition I use is deep to black. So just apply deep to black. So when it reaches the end of the video, it just
I remain Victor black. Shamaki.
So you see it just deep to black. Either you use deep to black or you use film dissolve. These are the two various transitions I use.
Has eased all of that stress. You can stream smoothly to as many platforms as possible. So do well to like, share, subscribe, and get creating using Yellowcast. Bye-bye. I remain Victor Shamaki.
So do you see? So these are the two various transitions that I use for that. So you can try any of these ones. Now, in between clips, before the beginning of the video, sometimes I use the zoom. The cross zoom will allow you just see the video comes in, zoom. That is. So you try in most of these and then you make adjustment based on, and I don't use this on clip most of the time, I use it on the logo or maybe names and all of that. So these are all the transition. You can also have your own preset. These are all the transition that you have. These are page peel. So if I put in a page peel here, you see when this feed next is coming, when this next clip is coming in, you see it.
On so the settings down here peel, then for us to go through the plans and all of that.
Not all of them are really
so on the plan
different things. So this one is like a band wipe, just like a wipe. All of everything has to do there's more like
there.
a wipe.
So I'm just going to click on the settings down here
transitions
for us to
so
go
you need
through
to know
the plans.
which one is best for you. So under the transition, you go to video transition and you will see all the various transition that you have there. So you begin to try them out one by one. You apply the transition based on any of them. After you've applied the transition, you make adjustment like coming to click on the transition, and then you you have to zoom it well so that you don't do it on clip. So if I click like this, you see with this allows me to adjust it to the way I should. All right. So once you're done with adjustment, you try as many transitions to see.
We have the starter plan,
your clips, and then when that is done, you're good to go. So here is a quick tip. You can set a default transition. You right click on your favorite transition, and then you set it to the default transition. So like I said, basically my transition is for in between clips. I have this, so I can just basically make it my default transition. So when you've done that, then whenever you want to apply, you just press Ctrl+D on the transition and you apply your default transition for you. So that's a quick tip, and that's it from me. Now you know how to apply transition between clips in Premiere Pro. Adjust them and even use shortcut to speed up your workflow. If this helps you in any way, just hit the like button, the subscribe, and then tell us in comment section which transition video you want us to make. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.